Hey guys, Aaron Pretzer here from Shaolin Kempo Premier in Coopersville, Michigan. Alright, so today I want to give you a little bit of an introduction to the 5 animals that we study here. Because that's what Kung Fu is really all about, which is part of what we study. Karate, Kung Fu, Jiu-Jitsu, okay? So, if you look at excuse me, any martial arts system pretty much, eventually it's going to date back to someone studying how animals moved in the wild, how animals protected themselves, how they went about using what they were gifted with to survive, okay? The most well-known one generally is Kung Fu. That's what it's known for. Because a lot of times right there in the title, it's, you know, praying mantis this and that, or, you know, 5 animal Kempo, which is what we study. So, we're going to do a little mini series on each individual animal to give you a little insight, a little something to think about when you're doing your techniques, because any technique you're taught, from white belt all the way up through 10th degree black, you know, can be done with any one of those animal mentalities. You just change the technique just a little bit. Maybe it's just changing the blocking, or changing some of the strikes or strike zones, or this or that. Little minute differences in the way you move can completely change a technique. You can do a technique like a tiger, or you can do a technique, excuse me, like the leopard or the crane or the dragon or the snake, and it gives you a different outlook on that one technique. It gives you a completely different way of looking at it. So, we'll delve into that a little bit deeper coming up. So this is kind of just a little, I guess, teaser video introducing the 5 animals that we study. So, again, those 5 are crane, dragon, leopard, snake, tiger. All 5 happen to be in alphabetical order because that was kind of drilled into my head as a young ranking, low-ranking student. You know, these are the 5 here we study. We'll talk about that later and exactly what each mentality looks like, and what the motions will look like, what they do, how they survive. Alright, so if you've ever been to the zoo, where they have some of these animals, obviously they're not going to have a dragon. If they do, really cool, I'd love to see that, but I doubt it. I don't think that's going to happen. But from, you know, mythological creature, duh. But there are tales of the dragon that we learned from. But where I was going before, sorry, go to the zoo. I know here in Grand Rapids they have tigers. They have a tiger display where they you can actually see them walking through this round cage, and you can see them up pretty close, and they're very, very impressive animals. So we'll talk more about that later, but if you get a chance, go to the zoo. Watch all the animals, not just the ones we study. Look at how they move, and try and incorporate that into your martial arts, and you'll see huge gains in the way you move and the way you react and all that, okay? Because just because these are the main 5 we teach doesn't mean you can't learn from nature. Was that Einstein? Einstein, I believe. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, but quote, if you want to understand anything better, look to nature. There's so many ways you can go about learning from nature. We'll talk more about that later as well. But for now, your 5 animals: crane, dragon, leopard, snake, tiger. Did I get all 5 of them? Crane, dragon, leopard, snake, tiger. Yeah, 5. Yeah, I got them. Okay. I just felt like I was missing one for some odd reason, which is weird because it's drilled into my head. But anyway, till next time, enjoy this. Look forward to some animal stuff coming out. It's going to be really exciting. You're going to want to see it. So hit that little subscribe button right there. Because they'll be coming. Hopefully soon. Real soon. Alright. So, see you next time. Have a great week.